So I had a pretty busy day today, so I didn't get time to really fully prepare for this video. This is a story that I've been wanting to cover for a long time, well, about a week or so, and so there's not a lot of information on this story out yet, and I just want to say that next week there's another similar story that I want to be covering, and I might do a double upload of some further information on the story, but this is probably just going to be a short one-take video about the underpayment of animators at the movie Sausage Party, which I actually just saw earlier this evening. I just saw Sausage Party earlier tonight, which was a fantastic film, and I think it really caters to an audience that has been kind of underserved. The adult animation audience, we're kind of on television when they're not really seeing movies, but there's a market growing for it. And so there's been a ton of talk about the treatment of animators, the treatment of the animators on the movie. And Cartoon Brew posted an interview with the director of the movie, and so these are some of the comments that were claimed to be by animators from the movie. So a username under the username Traumatized Animator commented the following: "Great film, truly groundbreaking, and I am happy to have been a part of it. However, I would not ever go back to working for Nitrogen unless they changed the management style." Nitrogen is the studio that did the animation. Not giving credit for dozens of animators and other department members is the tip of the iceberg in how Nitrogen treats its employees. This film is a labor of love of everyone who worked on it, not only Greg, Conrad, Seth, and the rest of the gang. Not giving credit to dozens of artists is a shameful act. Has anyone ever heard of a place that blacklists people on such a scale? The vast majority of the uncredited animators is made up of people who gave their 2 weeks notice according to contracts over a period that stretched more than a year, almost two. What does it say about a workplace where people keep quitting from? The filmmakers deserve their respect and acknowledgement. Conrad and Greg did a great job as animators and directors, and Seth and Evan wrote a great story, and the actors gave wonderful vocal performances. And so basically what they're saying is that a lot of people were quitting because there were poor work conditions, and then they were not included in the credits for the movie. There was about 50 animators who were not included to the credits for the movie. And basically no one's putting the blame on the directors or Seth Rogen and Adam Goldberg, but it's mostly just the management of the studio, Nitrogen Studios. And another commenter said, This rant only refers to Nitrogen's management. Conrad, Seth, and Evan had nothing to do with this and were completely oblivious to what was going on in the studio." And the commenter said, "This isn't unusual in Canada. TV animators never get paid overtime, so a lot of feature studios that also do TV keep this model up. The biggest companies in the business, like Nerdcorps, DHX, Guru Studio, who, if you're a cartoon nerd like me, you know all of those, never pay overtime, even if you're clocking 60 to 100 hours a week. Meanwhile, the line producers and studio managers are making $200K plus. It's an exploitative business both for the artists and the citizen because of the tax credits." Now, foreign studios, including American studios, because we're foreign to Canada, get tax credits for doing animation in Canada, and you would think with all these tax credits that they'd be willing to pay the animators a little more. So nobody's blaming the directors or the writers or more of the higher ups. They're blaming the studio that did the animation for the poor working conditions. I'm hoping to hear more from the story so I can cover it next week, and next week I'll be doing another animation related story, so I'm hoping I can do a double upload in the same day for both of those. And so yeah, so I'll get more of this story, and I will be uploading Friday. Sorry about the shortness of this video. I had a pretty busy day, and so Friday I'll be covering a video on the Milwaukee riots. And so yeah, and as always, if you're still watching this video, I love you more than my emotionally detached personality will allow me to express, and that frustrates me greatly. Also, if you're still watching this video, I keep forgetting to say this in my videos, which it seems like every YouTuber says this: like, comment, subscribe, whatever, anything you can do to keep me afloat, because I want to make this a career. Thank you very much.